Whoa, 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 whoa. Bankroll, Mafia.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey,
Richard
hey,
on
hey,
the
hey,
beat.
hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bankroll, bankroll, bankroll.
Hey, bankroll.
Hey,
Yeah.
Let's go. Do y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Seahawks franchise. This week we got the Indianapolis Colts, a team that don't got too much of a good record. We don't really got that much to play for, as far as like a playoff chance. Like we know that's out the window, but we could turn things around as far as our record. Get some wins inside the division. Whatever make the guys feel happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple games left till the season is over with. Check the Colts roster out. They got Jimmy G as the starting QB. Interesting. I don't think this team should be that much of their defensive line at least might be the real problem. But besides that, like, as every game, as I say, if we move the ball, you know what I'm saying, convert, and stop turning over the ball, man, we can easily just win this game. Not easily, but can definitely maybe win this game. It all depends on what Madden want to do with me today, man. They want to get my DBs, the awareness, my receivers, the play recognition, whatever they're going to do, we're going to see, man. But let's get it going. Seattle Seahawks, Indianapolis Colts, Week 15. A few more weeks left, man, and this season to be over with. I mean, like, we have no playoff chance, but the off-season, free agents potentially, re-signings, the draft, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this is coming up, so I'm getting really excited about this franchise. It's been a rough season, man, but I do feel like we progressed. I feel like we showed, you know what I'm saying, signs of a rookie, you know what I'm saying, moving up, you know what I'm saying, maybe at a little intermediate level. I don't know what y'all would call it, what y'all would say, based on my performance, but Derek Carr is the starter. He probably will start his last few games, because why not? The little Malik Willis test drive didn't last that long. We won't let Derek Carr ride out. We want DK, you know what I'm saying, to have the best QB at position to be able to throw him the ball. DK is still leading the league in receiving yards. I want DK to stay right there and lead the league in receiving yards. Right now, George Pickens is on his ass. I think Devontae Adams is right there too. I'm not sure. I got to check back and see. But I got to keep DK Metcalf active, and I also want to get DJ Chark and Noah Fant some more receiving yards too, and I can't do that from focusing on DK Metcalf. But also trying to get Kenneth Walker some more rushing yards. I want him to be a 1,000-yard rusher. 1,000 plus, y'all. Like, not even 1,000, I want like 1,200, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Lockett, I ain't really tripping off of, but we're going to see, man. Let's get this game going. Kickoff, and the Colts are trying to return it. Not much there. And we're going to have our first look at Jimmy G, Jonathan Taylor, and the rest of the bunch of these Colts, man. I don't think their offense, besides probably Jonathan Taylor, is that much of a threat. I mean, Jimmy G been playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Only 4 INTs. Like, 4 INTs. I wish I could go 15 to week 15 with just 4 INTs. You know how confident I'd be as a QB passer, man? Oh, my goodness. And the Colts are coming out the gate swinging. Deep ball thrown to Alec Pierce. Caught at the 21-yard line. One play, and it's just like straight up. They trying to send us home. Or they trying to, like, walk in our trap, take over our trap. Who this Andre Diggs, man? Come on, y'all got to tighten up. There's no reason why the first play of the game, the Colts coming out here looking like Brady and them, Mahomes and them. Flag on the play, pass caught by the tight end. Tackle made probably about the 3-yard line. Roughing the passer. I was hoping for a holding call. The holding call has definitely been saving us recently. Roughing the passer been hurting us recently, so opposites. We good at the goal line, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, for everybody do their assignment in the goal line, we got that shit locked down. Ain't too many teams to do in the goal line situation with us. Unless they opt to pass the ball, and the fullback gets the tutty. The Colts get on the board first, and now we have a look at the Seattle Seahawks offense with Derek Carr, K9, DK Metcalf, and the boys. Oh my gosh. Look at them stats, man. Come on, tell me them stats ain't icy. 20 TDs, 17 INTs, man. It's icy, boy. Stop. Nah, for real. Derek Carr, I think Sam Donald still got more INTs than Derek Carr. And Sammy D hasn't played since, like, what, week 6, week 7? Like, it's ridiculous. First play wasn't that much. Wasn't no game. Second play wasn't that much. We'll see what the Seahawks got on 3rd and 7. Derek Carr, pocket pressure in his face, an incomplete pass. Looks like it's going to be a punt. Is it raining? A little rain going on, a little drizzle. The punt is up, and it's a flag in the backfield. Roughing the punter or whatever the shit called. Legal contact to the kicker. Roughing the kicker. Duh, Tavy. Come on. That's the one. That's what we needed right there. That's the one right there. Now we got to take advantage of that and get up the field. K9, nowhere to go but a yard. Oh, man. Derek Carr dropping back. Pressure coming off both sides, and the offensive line for the Seahawks ain't doing their job right now. They getting manhandled by this Indianapolis D-line. It was a 4th down. We punted again. Colts got the ball right now. 1st and 10. Pass completed on the curl route. Well, that's the 1st down pickup for the Colts. And the Colts, they balling solidly. They're doing their thing. JT with endless space and opportunity to go for 6, and he gets caught. Dante Jackson and Skinner was right there in the area to make the play. Back to JT, and JT running over the side. Tariq Woolen right there on the tackle. And JT looking like he trying to have him a big game. We can't have that happening. Can't let JT get loose, man. JT is definitely a good runner. This time the defense rallies to the football. Not much to make right there. My boy Skinner back there to make a play. Like this defense, man, this defense is probably the best. Not probably. It is the best asset of the team. Besides DK Metcalf and K9. Ooh, complete pass for the Colts. Jimmy G out here dicing. Out here darting us up, Mo. I see what you got going on, Jimmy G. Keep that same energy the whole game, though, man, because we will. If we get a chance, opportunity, and Derek Carr get his head in the game, we can make some shake for real. That should have been a pick. Come on, Woolen, you got to jump that. Can't keep sitting there, letting them just get comfortable in these curl routes. And now with a post corner, Foster Moreau with another tutty. Man, Seahawks defense getting exposed like we've been getting exposed kind of sort of most of the season. #1 defense in passing right now. Noah Fant open for the 1st down pickup. Good play right there. Pressure was definitely in Derek Carr's face. This time he rolled out the pocket. Got some space and opportunity, made the play. Can't sit in the pocket like a sand duck when you got the Forrest Buckner, Unique Ngakoue, and company trying to sack you. Like, just can't do that. Quiddy paying them like, come on now. Move around the pocket, Carr. Pass caught right there by DJ Shark. Got to get him some yards. Got to get him active. They going to be trying to, like, have Stephon Gilmore and DK Metcalf the whole game. Like, Noah Fant. Good way to thread the needle, man. Great play. Injury right here by Seattle. Gabe Jackson down. That's not good. The D-line already been having that way with my O-line, so you don't need no injuries for any starters. And Stephon Gilmore, as I was just saying, in the area where DK Metcalf was at, interception made, and the Colts have all momentum as the away team, and they looking to try to add more points on this board, but it's a sack by the cornerback, by the safety, Ryan Neal. I didn't even he picking plays, man. I really don't even know what's going on, bro. Skinner in coverage, man. Okay. Ooh, the receiver fell and slipped it funny. We would have jumped that, picked it off. That would have been clutch. Jerome Baker in cover. They throwing it up top. Murphy Bunting right there, not having it. Stop playing with us. In the second quarter, can the Seahawks advance up the field and get on the board? K9 with a handoff, out left, nowhere to go. Well, with the Colts defense real life just prevent us from doing what we need to do. Jump, not even a jump ball, just a Deep ball thrown. Incomplete pass intended for DK Metcalf. Carr going to look to try to hit him again, and this time for separation, and it's caught by DK Metcalf. Tripped up by the defender, but a huge first down gain for the Seahawks. Putting them in the red zone at the 9-yard line. Now we have action. What will head coach Bankroll Beasley do to try to get these Seahawks into the end zone? Hand off to K9. Not much there. Second and goal. No more first downs to gain. Pass out left to Tyler Lockett. DJ Chark. I thought that was Lockett. DJ Chark with the toe tap though. Like beautiful toe tap to stay in bounds. Beautiful. Like come on now. Like just look at that. Precision passing. Out route. Catch the ball. Keep your feet in bounds. Tap them feet. 1-2. Touchdown Seahawks, and now this game. It's a game now. It's been a game. 14-0 was not that bad, but 14-7. Got the Seahawks balling a little different now. Jordan Brooks comes through and blows the hole up, and now Jerome Baker comes through and blows the hole up. The JB connection. Them boys right there, 55 and 56, looking real good in the middle. Pressure from the right side. Sack. And Wosu. The whole linebacker core just had a whole field day just now, making back-to-back plays to help the Seahawks keep the Colts from doing anything. And K9 tries to hurdle a defender after gaining a good amount of yards for a first down pickup. The Seahawks are looking like they about to knock on the door. If they can get up the field some more yards of the game, and the Seahawks can potentially get on the scoreboard once again for 7 or maybe 3. Pass thrown outside the Chark, and Shark gets the reception once again. More yardage gain down at the 15-yard line. The Colts are backing down. Colts are literally backing up play after play after play. Derek Carr in the pocket, rolling out right, pressure in his face once again. Excuse me, I was wrong. And Carr throws it up top to Fant. Oh my goodness, Derek Carr's been making some good throws this game. Finding the receivers in the right spot at the right time. And throws it back to Chark. I gotta change the drip next year. Next year the drip gotta change because DJ Chark got the one sleeve like Noah Fant. DJ Chark doing his thing today though, having a good game. Jimmy G finds Alec Pearson a little slant on the end route. Not much there, but the first down pickup. Pressure came. Ball thrown, jump ball. Murphy Bunton didn't get there. Tackle was made by Brooks and Skinner. Halftime is approaching, 1 minute to go. What will Jimmy G do before the half? He finds a receiver wide open. It's Galladay right there for the first down pickup, getting the Colts up into the red zone. A few more yards to go, and the Colts will have another touchdown. Incomplete pass. Good defense right there by the Seahawks. Pressure came. Double sack. Carter. And then Wosu. The duo back there to get Jimmy G down to the ground. And once again, we have Dexter. The rookies are balling today. We just had Carter alongside of Wosu, who's not a rookie, but Carter is a rookie. And then we had Dexter right there in the play. Defense is making some good plays, man. We forced the Colts to settle for 3. Their kicker is good, of course. It's the CPU. Derek Carr in the pocket looking. Oh my, how did I just make that throw? How did Derek Carr just make that throw? That should have been a pick. Should have been a pick 6. I guess Madden got a little. That could have been a pick. That'd be the half. That'd be the first half. Heading to the half, y'all. This game is pretty good, man. This game is close. Started off looking pretty ugly with us down 14-0. With the Colts having a chance to go 21-0. Opportunity denied. And then we sit at a 14-17 game with the Colts on top. Got the Bengals over there having their way. Up 7 right now against the Cardinals. Cardinals been having a pretty good season, leading our division right now. With a 9-4 record. Got the Commanders versus the Patriots. Commanders been having some games. If I've been looking at the bottom of the scoreboard recently, I watched some of my videos again. They've been putting some numbers up on a couple of these teams. I think one game they had like 56 points, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. Got division rivals right here, man. Trey Lance. Trey Vick. Lamar Lance, because that boy was doing some crazy things when we played against him. Like, I'm never going to like be able to play against scrambling quarterbacks the same. Like, I'm always just like expecting the read option and still can't stop it. Gotta get back into this half, man. I think we know what we gotta do. Offensively, we've been moving the ball ever since the defense been turning us up. If the defense keep locking up the Colts, give us position and give us opportunity to be able to make plays and not have to be so worried about the Colts just going up the field back to back driving and scoring, then I feel like this game can be a game we can win. It's a winnable game. The biggest problem I said that we probably will have is the Colts defensive line. And it's dialed down. It's like our defensive line. I mean, I speak too soon. Flag on the play. Holding. Of course, referee. Of course. How much the Colts paying you to just call holding on us for no reason? K9 tries to find some open space, but there's none. No space at all. 2nd and 20 is the down. Derek Carr sitting right there. Pressure came. And a sack right there by Stewart. Come on, Seahawks. Got to move this ball. We're going up top. Deep shot, pass incomplete, intended for Tyler Lockett. Tried to get Lockett involved. He was doing good. We can't let the Colts get back on their high horse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Madden was trying to get me the pick six, man, and we just didn't. We just didn't click. First down pickup for the Colts. Michael Pittman. Quandre Diggs, the lone safety up top, coming down full speed. He got blocked, but he still added up to help with the tackle. Along with extra company right there to make the play. Hand off to JT with space, but Skinner gets off of his block and makes a tackle. That would have been bad. Can we make the call settle for 3 once again? 3rd and 4 is the down. Touchdown. Beautiful pass, beautiful route, beautiful connection. Nothing much we could say about that. Bad defense and bad coverage. Maybe bad play calling on the coach. Who knows? I think it's just a beautiful play. We got 2 defenders right there. Yeah, it's a defense fault. We got 2 defenders right there, and they're just playing so close. Like, stay on your man, and the other one stay in that area just in case somebody come over there, man. Now Derek Carr tries to throw it up to Noah Fant. Noah Fant was not able to reach it. Ball was overthrown. Quick snap to Shark. Shark gets the first down pickup. Shark. Come on. His name is one of the names I just keep saying. I be saying it one way and say it another way. Tyler Lockett with the reception. First down pickup. I really don't know what I'm going to do with Lockett, man. I know I don't want to like get rid of him in the after money up on our end. I know he got some good trade value, but I don't want to have to take a big cap hit. We'll see, though. Like I said, this year we really not trying to do too much. We know our season is pretty much over. We just trying to play to knock other people's records off or break somebody out, however it may work. Next season's our more so focus point. Get the star back over, you know what I'm saying? We got our feet wet this year. We tested the waters. We seen what the league had to offer. Derek Carr, oh my gosh, big hit by Stewart and a fumble. Recovered back by the Seahawks. Big boy Stewart, not Stewart Little, but big boy Stewart. Out here making plays, just hammered Derek Carr from the side. Pause. For all you people that be thinking that way. Oh my gosh, pass intercepted. 24-14 is the score. This is not good. It's 3rd quarter still, 2:22 on the clock. JT with the handoff. We need a turnover. Just simple as that. Turnover for 6, a turnover downs, turnover, period. We need something that doesn't add more points to the Colts scoreboard. Anything but that. Preferably something that puts points on our scoreboard. But another good throw, man. Jimmy G is out here making the right decision at the right time. I'm not sure if the coverage plays we're calling. It's just leaving too many holes. And, of course, there's going to always be some holes in zone coverage, man. But when we man up, I don't know. We're going to see. A couple plays we man up. I don't want to keep abusing the man. Like, I do want this team to be like a man-dominant defense. And when our DBs lock up the receivers, the pass rush to get back there, safety to set up high, make plays, and then get over top. And JT is like, fuck everything you saying. Just watch me stiff arm your defenders. 3rd and 1, JT handoff. JT has been the vocal point of this offense, and you would think he has had more yards than what he does, but he's just been very consistent. That's what we'll say, consistent. Galladay making plays to spend for the first down. And the Seahawks now in the 4th quarter with the Colts trailing by 10 points. 2 possessions. Because the most that the Colts can get right here is 3 that we would allow. Of course, they can get 7 if they choose to. First down pickup for the Colts. And that's looking like what they want to do. They might want to actually go for 7 and ice this game. Put this game on their back and have less worries knowing that Derek Carr is just what I say we do early in the season. We sell out. We sell out games. We sell out shows. We sell out, man. It's not something I'm proud of. JT, 4th and 2. Field goal try looking up, but they're going for it on 4th and 2, and they don't get it. The Seahawks defense made a play, and they don't get it. They should have went for 3. They wanted to be greedy, and now the Seahawks have a chance to get up the field, and there's Noah Fant wide open making the play. Derek Carr needs to show us that he got ice in his veins. That's the opposite. That's the opposite, Derek Carr. Derek Carr will not be here next season. He will be here next game, and the game after that, and the game after that, but he will not be here next season. I can't tolerate this shit, but I can't. He's throwing good passes. He's the best option we got right now. Oh, my goodness. I can't make this up. Yeah, I can't make this up. It was 14-14. Like, of course, like 3 quarters ago, but like the tide changes, man. When it does, it's like don't dive in that water thinking you gonna swim, boy. JT through the middle, just untouched, man. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, Seattle. The fans don't be going to come out here for this. They want to come and see us compete and not throw the game at the end and sell out. JT gets in. JT, the man of the game. And that'll be it. Nothing else was able to be done. This Colts will walk out of this game with the W. It's not a proper performance, man. Derek Carr definitely did what Derek Carr and every Seattle Seahawks quarterback does, and that's turn over the ball at the worst points possible. Like I said, we're not really playing for that much more. Like, we don't have that much to play for. Besides, like I said, just trying to have our guys get more stats, I guess, and get a few more wins to have better morale, boost the morale going into the offseason. Like, that matters. So, Quantity Days look back at the stadium. Must have heard something in the office is about potentially moving him next season. I don't know. It's like maybe this is his last season in the Seahawks jersey. It's not his last game. Of course, we got a few games left before the season is actually over, but the progression from the receivers on both sides is pretty good. All these tackle for losses. Oh, man. All these tackle for losses. It's like 10 of them. It's more than 10 of them. And they get all these INTs. I mean, we had a few tackle for losses, too. But nowhere near as much as the Colts had on us. And that stuff right there is what caused us to lose games, man. Going backwards. If the team has over 10 tackle for losses, we're just losing extra yards. Like, I'm pretty sure every tackle for loss isn't for just 1 yard. So that's definitely something we got to tighten up on. And got the Cowboys next week. Got an injury by Gabe Jackson. He will be out for probably the remainder of the season. The Cowboys is a team we should have beat the Colts. Because then beating the Colts and losing to the Cowboys would be okay in my head. But now we have to beat the Cowboys. Not have to beat them as in have to beat them, but, you know. That'll be all for this episode, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next episode with the Cowboys game. Until next time. Man, oh man. Derek Carr. Turnover machine. Alright, y'all.